What's up, everyone? Welcome back to another box break. Today I have a box of the 2018 KBO release made by SCC. For those of you who know me, you know how much I love Korean baseball, so I really look forward to these releases every year. So here's pretty much what the box looks like. You get 30 packs in a box with 5 cards per pack, so 150 cards per box. Here's a rundown of the different types of cards that you can get. All that information is right here. I haven't practiced my Korean in a while, so reading it is pretty difficult. But so while I'm fumbling around trying to get the box open, I'll give you guys a rundown on the stats. So in the set, there's 253 cards total. Now the way they break that down is 100 of the cards are what they would call normal or base cards, and then you have 45 cards which are the rare cards, and I'll be able to show you those here in a sec. So here's the first pack. These are the normal cards. It's kind of hard to see, but they kind of have a matte finish on them. So for someone like me that likes to get autographs, it's pretty nice to not have to prep the surface. And here's what the backs of the cards look like. Pretty plain. Nothing special about them. So no stats. You only get their vitals, name, birth date, stuff like that, position. And one of the big things that I didn't like this year is there is no more English. So these are the players' names. Like I said, I'm out of practice with reading, but there's plenty of places you can go on the internet to try and translate. So these are the 3 base cards, and here is one of the rare cards. So you see that it's rare because it is a kind of like a gold foil compared to the base ones here with the white. And the other difference is this part here is glossy. So if I want to try and get those signed, I'll have to prep those spots. So there's 45 of these cards. And now I have the hologram. There are 43 hologram cards in the set. So it looks pretty cool. All glossy. Yeah, they're not bad looking. So that's basically what the set looks like in a nutshell. There are autograph cards in the set, but actually pulling them are super tough. There are what 13 autograph cards in the set, and I think that they're only numbered 210. Now, one of the other good things about this set that we didn't have last year, and here's another one of the rare cards. So you pretty much get 1 rare card per per back. And here is one of the facsimile autographs. And how many of these are there? There are 43 of these as well. Those look pretty cool, and they're glossy. So you would have to prep the surface. Oh, back to what I was saying. So one of the good things about this set compared to last year, the folks that the Korean players that played in MLB last year and went back to Korea are in the set. So Lee Dae-ho from the Mariners, who's with the Lotte Giants, he's in the set. Hwang Jae-gun from he played last year with the San Francisco Giants. He's with the KT Wiz now. He's in the set. And Park Byung-ho, the past 2 years he's played with the Minnesota Twins. And now he's back with his old team, the Nexen Heroes. He is also in this set. Here's another one of the facsimile autographs. Pretty cool. I've actually gotten his autograph in person, and that is what his autograph looks like. One of the things I don't like about the set, though, is still no foreign players. The Korean baseball cards are the only ones now out of all the foreign leagues that don't include their foreigners in the card sets. It's a pretty cool card. Looks like a celebration. Yeah, so they don't include the foreigners, which is something that I don't like. So we were talking about the players who played in MLB last year that are back in the KBO. Here's one of them. This is Ide Ho with the Lotte Giants, and it's the rare card. So because it has the golden foil right there. And next we have a facsimile autograph. Looks pretty sweet. So yeah, KBO, back in the day, like in the early 90s, they would put their foreigners in the sets. And another thing that they did that I liked is they would include their managers in the sets too. They don't do that anymore either, which I think would be cool because a lot of the managers are former players themselves, so it'd be nice to see them in there. So, here's a player from my favorite team, KT Wiz. All I know is his last name is E, because like I said, I can't read. Another rare card. And here's one of the holograms. Pretty cool looking. Yeah, so out of all the foreign sets, the Chinese Professional Baseball League, Nippon Professional Baseball, and KBO, Korean Baseball Organization, KBO is the only one that does not release foreigners and managers in their sets, which I think is a mistake. So the cards themselves, they don't look too bad. There's another rare, and then there's another hologram. So this set, or I'm sorry, not this set, but this company, they also released 2 more sets. I don't know if you would call them like an update set or what, but I'll be doing some breaks on them as well. I just ordered the second, their third release. I just ordered that, so it should be getting here soon from Korea. They're normally pretty good about shipping and how fast they get them out. One of the cool things about getting autographs in Korea is, if you notice right here, it says Lotte, and that's his team, the Lotte Giants. A lot of the players, they write their team's name. So, like for my favorite team, the Wiz, they'll write KT because it's KT Wiz. So that's one of the cool things that some of the players do. When it's not cool is when they get traded and they're pictured with their old team and then they write their new team's name on the card. All right. So we have Nexen Hero, NY Eagles, Doosan Bears, another rare. We've already pulled that one. That's a double. Facsimile auto. I really like the facsimile autographs. There are also rookie cards that you can get in the packs, and there are 9 of those rookie cards. If you're into Korean baseball, the big rookie card that you want is the Kang Baek Ho. He plays for the KT Wiz. He set the rookie record for home runs this year, and he'll most likely be the Rookie of the Year. I don't see why it wouldn't be. I mean, with the year he had, it was pretty good even for a regular player, not just a rookie. Another facsimile auto. And yeah, like I said before, if you've gotten this dude's autograph in person, that is his autograph. So we're about, what, halfway through the box. Not a lot of doubles, which is a good thing. I don't try to collect the sets anymore. Now that I don't live in Korea, it would be a lot harder for me to try and get the sets. So I just buy boxes and then try and get them signed. Last year's MVP of the KBO, Young. And some of you guys might recognize him from last year's Bowman set. He was the only Korean player in the WBC release for Bowman. All the other ones were the Japanese team. There's another facsimile auto. Oh, and that's Sunny Sop. Pretty good player with Lotte Giants. Seems like we're getting a lot of Nixon cards. Another one of the rares, so yeah, rares, and then either facsimile or hologram. So that's a good one. I like it. LG Twins, Hanwha Eagles, Kia Tigers. Oh, here's another one. So Hwang Jae-gun played for the San Francisco Giants last year. Now he plays for my favorite team, KT Wiz. So that's his rare. Pretty sweet. Here's another one of the holograms. This guy, he's one of the few players to have played in Korea, Major League Baseball, and Nippon Professional Baseball in Japan. He had a stint with the Cubs, so for a few games. And then he spent a few years over in Japan. He's getting up there in age, but he's still a pretty effective reliever. Alright, another Nixon hero. Hanwha. Doosan Bears. Kia. Facsimile auto. I'm hoping that if I actually do pull an auto, that it would say something on the back or at least on the front, because some of these you have to look really close because they look like they are autographed. The other day I was opening up a box just for fun, and I wasn't sure if it was an actual auto or not. It was that good. There's our rare, and we get another a double of M. So hopefully here in another 2 months, I'll be able to show you guys what these look like when they're signed. As long as KBO teams come back to Arizona for spring training. See, and he wrote LG right there. So they always put, well, not always, but a majority of the time, they put the sponsor. Still no rookies yet. Be nice to pull a couple of them, especially one of Kong. Itaekun. That's a cool one. So it looks like the base set is pretty easy to get. It's going to be all of the parallels that would be a pain if you're going to chase the entire set. That's a good looking card. I like those. The foil ones look really nice this year. Hanwha, NC Dinos, SK Wyverns, and a facsimile autograph. This is Park Hyun-soo. He's the captain of the KT Wiz. He's been the captain for, I want to say, the past 3 years. So, really nice guy. That's cool that his card is one of the facsimile autographs. I don't know if how they chose who got one of those cards, because I know before they had cards like that in previous KBO releases, and the way they did it was the captain of the team got that card. But with there being 43 of those cards in the set, we know that it's not just the captains that would get those cards, because there's only 10 teams in the KBO, so 43 captains would be a little much even for the KBO. And if I miss anything about the set, or if there's anything you guys want to know, please just leave a comment. I'm normally pretty good about answering them. And if I don't have the answer that you're looking for, I can definitely find it for you. Here's one of my favorite players in the KBO, Park Young-taek. He is the all-time hits leader now in Korea. Over 2,000 hits. That may not seem like a big deal, but the KBO only has 144 game seasons. And before they expanded, I think they had even less. So the dude's a hitting machine, super humble, really, really nice to the fans. For someone that's as popular as he is, he makes a lot of time for the fans. Almost done. Not too many more packs left, about 10. Hopefully we get some other rare or maybe off the wall cards. Another Daewon and a KT Wiz. That's good. Normally I like to check out the cards and see if there's any type of spring training photos, things of that nature, but in this set it doesn't look like there's anything like that. So looks like we got our first rookie here in the back. So we'll go through these and get to it. And this is what the rookie cards look like. I have no idea who he is, but the back, still plain. So the edges kind of have dimples, but they're glossy, and then this the picture area is also glossy. So really cool looking card. I'm gonna have to do a lot of prep to it to try and get it signed, because I mean, if you mess up on that, there's no getting that card. You're not going to be able to recover that card as far as removing the signature and stuff like that. So you're going to have to prep it really good, because you're only going to have one shot at a decent autograph. So here's another rare for the Wiz. And here is another rookie. This is Ben Kwok of the Doosan Bears. From what I've seen, you get about two rookies per box. So if there's 9 rookies, you're going to have to buy at least 5 boxes and hope that you don't get any doubles. And I think we just got another rookie, so hopefully we get a Kong Baek Ho from the KT Wiz. So here's OJ1. A very hated guy in the KBO, but he's always been super nice to me, so I'm a big fan of him. Alright, so we have Yu Sung Chul of the Kia Tigers. Pretty cool looking rookie. I really like the rookie card designs this year. I don't like all of the glossy and matte finish all over it. But other than that, they're cool. This card's really grown on me. I like it. A lot of white space for a really good autograph. So we got 3 rookies that box. Maybe we can get lucky and actually pull one of these autographs, because I have not seen any in person. So I'm wondering if they're still sticker autographs like they usually do, or maybe they went one card this year. I don't know. Still no Park Byung-ho from the Nixon Heroes. That's one card I'd really like to get, but he probably doesn't have a base. He's probably going to be one of the rares or a hologram or something like that. So 2 packs left. Fingers crossed that we get something good. Another KT Wiz. OJ. Alright, last pack. So I want to thank you guys for checking out the video. I know it's a long one. I tried to make it fun and interesting. Hopefully I did that. And I'll be posting some more videos soon. Just have to open up some more packs. Alright, so that was my box of the 2018 SCC Baseball Card from the Korean Baseball Organization. So, like I said, they got a couple more releases, and once